If you're over 60 and starting to feel more unsteady when you walk or turn, you are absolutely not alone. That hesitation when stepping off a curb, the moment of wobble when changing direction, or that growing need to hold onto furniture, these aren't just random signs of getting old. You might assume it's just age catching up, but the truth is much more hopeful. Your body is simply reacting to systems that have gone quiet from underuse. The good news? Those systems can be reawakened quickly, safely, and right at home. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 simple standing exercises that help restore your balance and stability without needing a gym, pills, or special equipment. These moves are grounded in real physical therapy practices, and we'll walk through them step by step, safely and at your pace. So if you want to feel more stable, move with more confidence, and avoid those scary close calls, stay with me. Because in just a few minutes a day, you can rebuild your sense of control, one step at a time. Balance isn't just about muscles, it's about communication. Your feet, your inner ears, your eyes, and your brain all work together to keep you upright and safe. But after 60, if we're not challenging these systems regularly, they start to fall asleep. Think about how much time you've spent sitting more and moving less. That means your ankles aren't reacting as fast, your hips aren't stabilizing like they used to, and your reflexes might not kick in as quickly when you stumble. These 3 exercises are carefully chosen to address exactly that. One strengthens your calves, the muscles that give you push-off and control. One challenges your sense of direction and coordination. And one retrains your brain to react faster to side-to-side movement. And the best part? They all work together to reawaken those hidden systems that you actually still have. You're not starting from scratch, you're reminding your body what it already knows. These movements are grounded in physical therapy science, and with consistency, they can start making a difference in days, not months. Now let's dive into the first exercise. Let's begin with one of the simplest yet most powerful movements to rebuild the foundation of your lower body strength. Heel raises. How to do it? Stand behind a sturdy chair or countertop. Place your hands lightly on the back of the chair for support. Keep your feet hip-width apart, with your toes pointing forward and your posture tall. Now, slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels off the ground. Hold for a second or two at the top. Then slowly lower your heels back down in a controlled way. Avoid rushing the movement. It's the slow, deliberate motion that builds strength and trains your balance systems. What this does? This simple move activates your calf muscles, specifically the gastrocnemius and soleus, which play a critical role in ankle stability and walking power. Weak calves often lead to slower reflexes, trouble pushing off when walking, and a higher chance of ankle injuries or falls. Safety tips. Use a stable support, like the kitchen counter or a heavy dining chair that won't slide. If you feel wobbly, keep both hands on the support. If you're more confident, try using just one hand or even a few fingertips to stay more engaged. Breathe naturally. Don't hold your breath. Progressions for those who are ready. If you're doing well and want a little more challenge, try lifting your heels and holding the top position for 3 to 5 seconds. Do the exercise slower. Count to 3 on the way up and down. Perform heel raises with 1 foot at a time, single leg heel raises, but only if you feel very stable and strong. Common mistakes to avoid. Don't lean forward over your toes. Keep your head up and your body tall. Don't lock your knees or let them cave in. Keep your knees soft and straight. Don't bounce. The movement should be smooth and steady, not jerky. How many should I do? Start with 8 to 10 repetitions. If you feel okay, do a second round after resting a minute. Over time, your calves will strengthen, and this will help stabilize your entire lower leg, from the ankle to the knee. Visualize your progress. Think of every heel raise as a way to pump life back into the muscles that help you walk, climb stairs, and catch yourself when you trip. Each rep trains your brain and body to move better together. This may look simple, but for seniors, mastering this move is a major step toward independence. Ready for the next one? Next, we'll work on a unique stepping drill that not only challenges your leg strength, but also trains your brain to respond to shifts in direction. This is called the clock stepping exercise, and it's a favorite among physical therapists for improving dynamic balance. How to do it. Imagine you're standing in the middle of a large clock face. The number 12 is directly in front of you, 6 is behind you, and 3 and 9 are to your sides. Stand near a sturdy counter or the back of a heavy chair for support. Place one hand gently on it, or both if needed for stability. Start by standing on your weaker leg. Lift your stronger leg and gently step it forward to the 12 o'clock position. Then, bring it back to the center. Next, step out to the side, 3 o'clock if it's your right leg, or 9 o'clock if it's your left. Return to the center again. Finally, step your leg behind you to 6 o'clock and come back. Repeat this sequence slowly and smoothly. After one round, switch legs, now standing on the stronger leg and stepping with the weaker one. Why this works. This exercise trains your leg to stabilize while the other moves in different directions, mimicking real-world balance situations, like stepping to catch yourself from a trip or shifting to reach something on a shelf. It builds strength in the hips, thighs, and ankles, and activates the brain's proprioceptive system, the internal GPS that tells your body where it is in space. With age, this system can get foggy, but it can be sharpened again through consistent training like this. Tips for success. Keep your torso tall and your gaze forward. Try not to watch your feet. This trains your body to balance with less visual reliance, which is important for real-world safety. Step with control, not speed. Imagine you're gently tapping each clock position. If you can, try the movement with lighter hand support, maybe just fingertips. Modifications for your comfort. If full clock stepping feels too much, start with only the 12 and 3 o'clock directions. If standing on one leg feels unstable, rest between each step or try shifting your weight back to both legs before continuing. Repetitions. Start with one full round per leg. If you feel confident, increase to 2 to 3 rounds. Rest as needed. Imagine the impact. This single drill mimics daily movements, walking around furniture, adjusting your path, reaching in different directions. Training this now means being safer and more confident in everyday life. It may feel unusual at first, but with consistency, your nervous system begins to wake up, improving your reflexes and postural control. This is balance training at its smartest. Let's move into the third and final exercise of today's session, sidestepping close to support. This is one of the most underestimated movements when it comes to rebuilding balance, but it's absolutely essential. Why? Because most falls don't happen when we're standing still or walking in a straight line. They often occur during transitions, turning, changing direction, or stepping sideways to avoid something. That's why training your body to move confidently in all directions, especially sideways, is key to maintaining your independence and preventing falls. Here's how to do it. Start by standing in front of a long countertop or a sturdy table. Place your hands lightly on the surface, just for light support. Stand tall, feet pointing straight ahead, about hip-width apart. Bring your awareness to your posture, head up, shoulders relaxed, and spine long. This helps activate your core and keep your balance system alert. When you're ready, begin taking small side steps to your right, keeping your toes pointing forward toward the counter. Step one foot out to the side, then bring the other foot to meet it. Move slowly and steadily along the counter. Your hands can gently glide along for light support, but avoid leaning heavily. The goal is to engage your balance system and build control. When you reach the end of the counter, pause, take a breath, and check your posture again. Are your toes still pointing straight? Good. Now, begin stepping back to the left, leading with your opposite foot. Try to match the same pace and control on both sides. Here are a few tips to make this safer and more effective. Take smaller steps if you feel unsteady. You don't have to rush. Keep your eyes looking forward, not at your feet. This encourages your brain to rely on your inner balance system rather than vision alone. If the counter is too short, take fewer steps and turn around to go back. You can repeat several times. If your balance is stronger, you can challenge yourself by hovering your hands just above the surface instead of touching it. What should you feel? You might notice your outer hip muscles and inner thighs working gently. This is a good sign. These stabilizers help you stay upright during side movements. You may also feel more mentally focused, as sideways stepping requires coordination and awareness. And remember, some wobble is normal at first. This exercise isn't just training your muscles, it's retraining your nervous system, your reflexes, and your confidence. The more you practice it, the more secure and stable you'll feel in everyday tasks, whether it's stepping out of the car, navigating a crowded room, or catching your balance after a stumble. Stick with it. These small steps can make a big difference. Let's take a moment to reflect on what you just accomplished. You completed 3 targeted, senior-safe standing exercises that directly train the key systems responsible for balance: your ankle strength, your hip control, and your lateral movement reflexes. And you did it all from home. No gym, no pills, no complicated machines. These aren't just exercises. They're a blueprint to regain stability, prevent dangerous falls, and reclaim the confidence to move through your day with freedom. Now here's the truth. It's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. Even just a few minutes each day can reawaken muscles and reflexes that may have been dormant for years. Your body still knows how to move. It just needs a chance to practice. And that's what this routine gives you. Imagine the changes you'll feel in a few weeks. Climbing stairs without gripping the railing for dear life. Walking across uneven ground without fear of stumbling. Moving through your home without second-guessing every step. This is what functional strength looks like after 60, and it's absolutely within your reach. If today's session made sense to you and gave you something real to apply, let us know in the comments. Type, "I'm training my balance daily," and share how the exercises felt. Did you feel more stable during the sidestepping? Was the tiptoe walking a challenge? Every bit of feedback helps us bring you better content, and it helps inspire others too. And if you found this helpful, please don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with a friend, spouse, or neighbor who might be struggling with their balance too. One video could change someone's life. Most importantly, don't stop here. Don't stop. We've created a full library of safe, effective, and practical exercise routines designed for seniors just like you. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our next videos, including a follow-along 7-minute standing routine and a special series on how to strengthen your balance even during everyday household tasks. Your journey to better balance isn't over, it's just getting started. Stay strong, stay steady, and we'll see you in the next video.